Alright, so I just thought I'd just jump on and do a quick little video. Yeah, I've not got my green screen stuff set up and whatnot because I'm actually doing this from the phone while I sit here and make some key rings. Which I'm actually making these to take to craft fairs and sell. You can probably tell I'm not really sort of I don't know how to put it, but I'm feeling pretty down. Let's just be honest, I'm feeling pretty down, you know, and well, with everything that's been going on and everything that people have been saying about me, especially over the last 3 or 4 days, it's really kind of got to me, if I can be honest. And I just want to put it out there again that I'm not standing for what people are calling me. I'm not what people keep on trying to insinuate that I am either. And this has really damaged me. It's damaged my mental health over the last should we say at least a couple of weeks now, with the thing with the arrest and things. I just want to get it perfectly clear, okay, with that, in that arrest was not appropriate. I've not done anything that I have been accused of, like trying to cause, or basically what they said that I did is, in a nutshell, because the police didn't want to actually bother investigating it, right, they tried to pin arson with intent to endanger life on me, saying I caused my own fires in my property, which I didn't. And I am going to stick to that. Because why would I want to set fire to anything, right? And why would I want to place my life at risk, along with, believe it or not, the lives of other residents in the block? Even though the block, like the flats in the block, are also, like, all apparently able to contain their fires. I don't know if that's really the case or if it isn't, but I'm not one that's going to find that out, because I'm not someone who's just going to go out there and purposefully set fire to something just to find out how far the fire can go. I've got better things to do with my time than set fires and then try and blame other people, which is what this all boils down to, is that apparently I was trying to blame somebody else for a fire that I started, according to the police, right? And I mean, I say it's laughable because they're trying to just pin it on someone. They think that I'm just going to take it lying down and say, yeah, you know what, I'm doing it for attention, blah, 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 when I'm not. And I know this video is going to get watched by my wonderful fan club, who loves to put things about me all over Southend Crime Watch page on Facebook. And you know what? Do it. Because it's unfortunate that you lot get kicks. They know who they are. That they get kicks out of causing problems for people. But they're not winning. Especially when, like, they're hiding behind anonymous participant, whatever number they want to hide. Or they want to use nicknames or whatever. I don't agree with nicknames and this anonymous participant thing on Facebook. I think that when Facebook introduced that, it was probably the worst thing that they could ever think of doing. And it's made Facebook more of a trouble hotspot, to be fair. Especially these groups, because people think that they can hide behind anonymity and go out there and cause untold amounts of problems for other people. But then they don't realise that the admins of these groups, if they're any good, which on this particular group I'm seriously doubting that there's even any admin there, to be fair, because they don't seem to be proactive in dealing with bullying. And if you ask me, they are pretty much, in fact, how can we say it, complacent in what's going on. They're complacent in what these people are doing to me. I run my own groups on Facebook. Some of them, a couple of them are actually quite fair-sized, in that they've got quite a few members. If I see any bullying going on, then I'm hot upon it, and I'll take action to, what's the word I'm looking for? To actually put a stop to the bullies. And if that means removing them from the group, then I will. Because there's no place for bullying. And as adults, we should be setting examples to the youngsters. But the only examples I'm seeing being set with all this bullying towards me is that it's okay to bully somebody who's got mental health problems or physical disabilities, or maybe even problems like I've got, which is an actual condition as well that causes my neck to look the way it does, and it's called Turner syndrome. I don't like it. I wish I could do something about it, but it's not something that can easily be just treated, I'm afraid. And so I've had to learn to live with my neck. And I get that there's people out there who be thinking, what the hell, you know, why has she got a problem with her neck like this? And why can't something be done about it? I ask myself that all the time. But I am not going to sit there and allow people to bully or belittle me over something that's beyond my control. In fact, I'm not going to sit there and take bullying at all. I'll stand up for myself. I'll keep standing up for myself. Keep on and keep on and keep on until such time as people accept that they can't just, you know, they can't just get to me and bog me down and things. And yes, if that means that I end up seeking legal action, then so be it. Because it's gonna happen. And that isn't a threat, it's a promise. Legal action will happen. Because I've been speaking to some legal people anyway about this. And the admins of the group, because it seems that they're complacent in allowing this bullying, they could also be done for a lot of things. I even emailed the admin of the group, and sadly they've not had the decency to respond even to my email as yet. But I have given them until the close of business on Monday, so they've still got all weekend, and they've still got all day Monday until about 5 o'clock. If they don't respond by then, I will on Tuesday morning be instructing legal representation to pursue the admin of the group. It's not something I want to do, but it's something I'm going to have to do just to get peace. And yeah, when I've had half a chance to do so, I might put up a video of the screen recording of the sorts of comments that I've been subjected to this week, and why I'm actually kind of feeling the way that I do. Because it's not fair. Not fair on anyone. And I'm a strong advocate for disability. Like, if you're disabled, I will help you. But if you treat me wrongly and you abuse me and bully me, then you're the ones that are going to be, should we say, kind of wishing you'd never even clapped eyes on me. Because I was always taught as a youngster, don't stand for anybody's bullying and stick up for yourself. So that's what I intend to do. I was bullied right the way through my school life. And right the way through my school life, I didn't take it laying down. I stood up for myself, but I stood up for myself in the right way. And that was by making sure that the people who needed to know about the bullying knew about it. That being maybe the parents, maybe teachers, dinner ladies. Anyone who needed to know would get told. And that's what I still go by today. Anyone who needs to be told will be told. So bear that in mind. If you're going to bully someone, be prepared to take the consequences. On that note, I shall bid you all farewell, and until the next one, take care.